Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live. And we are live here with a sold out crowd. From Dallas, Texas, SmackDown Live. And what a show we have for you here tonight. Look at this, we are going to kick things off here with some women's tag team action as the Boss and Hug Connection take on the Riot Squad. But look at our main event. Our main event, as announced on WWE.com, will see the likes of Rowan, EC3, DeAndre Lang, Almago Jr., Mike Andrews, Brian Kendrick, Graham Adderley, Keith Slater, all battling it out in a ladder match to become the European champion. Meanwhile, before we get to that, let's start it off with the action here tonight. The Boss and Hug Connection, the former women's tag team champions, and they may have been former, but they were also the first ever women's tag team champions, and they are going to take on Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad, both teams trying to fight for their position here on the blue brand and in the WWE Women's Tag Team division as well. Both teams really want to prove what they have here tonight, and we are going to see just what these two teams have in store for us, especially as we are kicking it off with this historic episode of SmackDown. The first SmackDown of the new era. Indeed, we had the draft yesterday.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, California,
brand exclusive stars. We have Bayley. Every time you come on to SmackDown, these are superstars that you will be expecting. Obviously Bayley, Sasha Banks, the Riot Squad. You know, we picked up the Man Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins as well. Both won't be in the building here tonight, however. Historic episode of SmackDown Live indeed. Bayley getting to start off the new era. This is of course Bayley's SmackDown Live debut.
And her partner from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks. Now making her way to the ring, the Boss. And of course, as announced with the new era, starting now, the rematch clause has been taken out of the books. And so now, even though Bayley and Banks were the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, they have to work their way back up to the ladder. And here starts their way.
Accompanied by Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
And what about this? The Riot Squad. Another team really trying to make their mark here on the blue brand. Led by Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan. They've definitely proven to be a formidable force here in the women's division. Riot Squad, of course, making their return to the this blue brand with the draft. And here we go, collar elbow tie up into the corner. Liv Morgan has Bayley in the corner, and she lets go. Tried to go for a strike there. Bayley dodges it with a kick, and what a dodge there by Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan taking down Bayley with a forearm. Now Bayley an uppercut to Liv Morgan. Float over DDT plants Liv right into the ring. And now Bayley looks like a neck breaker onto Liv Morgan. Snap suplex there by Bayley. Liv Morgan answering it with a jawbreaker and a baseball kick right to the leg. Bayley just taking Bayley down. Liv Morgan trying to move Bayley, and a kick right there to the gut of Bayley. Bayley with an arm drag takedown onto Liv Morgan into the ropes. And Bayley, a hurricanrana. And you can see Liv Morgan really on the defensive here tonight. Bayley trying to give it all she got, but Liv Morgan able to break out of that hold. Again into the ropes. Bayley, it looked like was trying to go for something there, but Liv Morgan able to do an arm drag takedown, call it elbow, and Bayley able to overpower Liv. And oh man, you see the suplex and an elbow onto Liv Morgan. Bayley picking up Liv, trying to go for a forearm smash there. Bayley with a kick right into the gut of Liv Morgan. And another hurricanrana. Beautifully performed there. Liv Morgan just trying to get a tag in to Sarah Logan. Bayley, another snap suplex. And Bayley could be going up. I think I know what this is. Oh man, a senton onto Liv Morgan. It's kind of curious as to why Bayley did not go for a pin there, but Liv Morgan with a fireman's carry takedown. Forearm to Bayley. And a neck breaker there by Liv Morgan. Kick right into the back of Bayley. And a clothesline there by Bayley. She had the wherewithal to avoid that, and suplex there. And now Bayley moving Liv Morgan away from the ropes. There it is, that veteran awareness of Bayley. And Liv Morgan able to get the shoulder up there. Bayley in disbelief. Liv Morgan just stalled there for a minute, and that could have been to her detriment. Another arm drag takedown, a forearm smash there by Bayley. And now Bayley once again dragging Liv Morgan away from the ropes. We see that elbow there right to the chest of Liv Morgan, enough to knock out the air in your lungs. Now, couple chops, and Bayley trading chops and a clothesline. Liv Morgan really trying to get some offense. And what a reverse DDT. And Liv Morgan, I don't know what Liv Morgan was trying to do there, but Liv Morgan in a precarious position. And oh no, that Bayley plex. Right into that corner turnbuckle. Bayley going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. But Sarah Logan was not able to get to Liv Morgan on time. And you can see Bayley and Banks celebrating. Bayley and Banks celebrating their win. And of course, those two will get momentum as they look to prove themselves once again as the top women's tag team here in the WWE. Meanwhile, moving right along. And ladies and gentlemen, I was so excited when they announced this at the draft yesterday. When they announced that Christian was coming back to the blue brand. Not only is Christian stepping out of retirement, but Christian now finds himself once again as a member of the SmackDown roster, and we get to see Christian versus Ali here tonight, and I cannot wait for this. I think this is going to be a barn burner, and most of all, we get to see the return of Christian here in the WWE, so stay tuned for that. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break. Christian versus Mustafa Ali. Christian going for the pin right away, trying to end this match early. Mustafa Ali able to kick out. You see that? A punch right to the gut. Christian with a kick into the gut of Mustafa Ali. Another punch there to the gut of Christian, and a neck breaker there by Mustafa Ali. Hurricanrana there. This is the first time here in the WWE we get to see this. A dream match. Mustafa Ali, of course, with much to prove. Being on 205 Live, getting to work in front of a bigger audience. Meanwhile, Christian has to prove whether or not he still has what it takes. During commercial break, when Christian was making his entrance, he said one more time. Of course, alluding to the fact that he plans on becoming champion just one more time. We see the referee counting to 6. Crucifix there, planting Mustafa Ali on his head. Now Christian pulling up Mustafa Ali. Arm drag takedown there. And Mustafa Ali. A forearm. And Christian just Irish whipped Mustafa Ali. And Christian slowly walks back into the ring. And Christian has won in his return to SmackDown. It may have only been a count out, and it was a very short match, but Christian showing that he at least has a little of what it takes. And I don't know why Christian is celebrating right now. It wasn't a competitive match. It was just that, a match that ended in count out. But meanwhile, Christian was happy about that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget still to come in our main event. We are going to crown a European champion here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, what about this? The Usos are planning to welcome the AOP to the Uso Penitentiary. And now you have to believe AOP looking to win in this match. Of course, the Usos are the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. If AOP can beat them here tonight, I think AOP definitely puts their name into the conversation for being Tag Team Champions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Usos.
There we go, the Usos. Oh, your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. course, retaining that tag title in a fatal 4-way tag team match at WrestleMania just 2 days ago. There's a team that I think could very well unseat the Usos as the top team here on the blue brand.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam, A.O.P.
Razor and Akam are as mean and as big as they come. They are former NXT and Raw Tag Team Champions. And right now, they have their eyes set on the Usos. More than anything, Akam and Razor seek to punish their opponents. I think this is definitely going to be the Usos' hardest challenge here to date. Usos versus AOP. We see a belly-to-belly suplex right away. Razor just kicking the head of Jey Uso. Knee lift there. You see Uso just drop down on the leg of Razor. Snap suplex there. Razor just knocking Uso over there with a shoulder tackle. Now Razor clubbing blow to the back. Elbows to the head. What a body slam. See a kick there. What does Uso have in store? Just chomping at the chest of Razor. And tried to go for that super kick. And Razor was able to avoid that one and avoids another move there by Uso. And a double axe handle just knocked the big man down. And now we see Razor just take down Uso. Trying to go for something there, and Uso catches it. What a kick that was. And DDT! And now, Razor. Elbow right to the head of Uso. And we see a couple shots there to the shoulders. Now Uso picking up Razor. Tried to go for that super kick again, but Razor once again avoids that one. And you can see Razor just tossing Uso. And Razor up on the top rope. Meanwhile, Uso tagged in his brother, and Razor jumped and missed as Uso was not there. But anyway, he brought down the Uso down on his leg. I believe this is Jimmy. Couple kicks to the chest of Jimmy Uso. Now Uso trying to pull himself up. And Razor manhandling Uso as if he's a kid. And clubbing me right to the face there. Clubbing blow to the back. And you just see Razor just manhandling. Corkscrew legs up there. Had to go for that super kick and a run against the Oh, and Razor has Uso in a bear hug. On Uso fighting out of it. And a DDT there. And again, tried to go for that super kick, but Razor's hit Akam. And Akam there with a big boot. But Uso able to get right up after that. Elbow to the head, and bringing him down. Knee right to the back of Akam. And an elbow. And now what is Uso doing? Uso standing there. A headbutt to Akam. You can see that barely did anything to Akam. Akam was unaffected by that clothesline. There is a DDT. Oh! And a kick right to the chest and an uppercut. And now, pin up Akam trying to go for that super kick once more. And a chop right up across the shoulders of Uso. And a drop toe hold. Running STO there by Akam. Now Akam with a barrage of blows there to the head of Jimmy Uso. Punch there. Elbow. And oh, another DDT. Trying to keep Akam grounded. Elbow there right to the back of Akam. Now picking up Akam. And a super kick connects that time. These are going for the pin. Razor in the ring and breaks it up, saving the match for his team. Now, some Samoan drop there by Jimmy. And Jimmy, he was too exhausted, Akam able to get the pin tag into his arm. A Russian leg sweep. Ooh! You can see the crowd behind Uso. What a sunset flip that was! Why, Razor, you also don't see a man Razor's size doing a move like that. And a kick to the back. I don't know what Razor was planning on doing there. But meanwhile, neckbreaker there by Uso. And a knee right to the face of Razor. Clothesline, just tugged out. Jimmy Uso, 1, 2, 3, and his brother was not able to get to him on time to save up the pin. AOP just beat the tag team champions there on SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what moments are made of here tonight. We get to see Ronda Rousey make her debut here on SmackDown Live. And she will be taking on Amber Moon here in one-on-one action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas,
Amber Moon has struggled here in recent months, but imagine what a win over the baddest woman on the planet can do for her. So far, only one person has been able to beat Ronda Rousey, and that was Becky Lynch 2 nights ago at WrestleMania. But no one has ever beaten Ronda Rousey in a one-on-one match. Amber Moon, if she does so, it could certainly cement her legacy and definitely put her on the top ranks here in the SmackDown Live Women's Division.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Ronda Rousey not looking like she's in a good mood here tonight. Of course, losing her World Women's Championship. She has made it clear that she wants Becky Lynch in one-on-one action. But Ronda Rousey back at the starting point, and we see Amber Moon with that kick. She's bringing Ronda down, and Amber fall away slam onto Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey able to dodge that one in a hurricanrana there, bringing down Amber Moon, and kick to the back of Ronda Rousey, stepping on Amber Moon. Amber Moon there with a kick to the gut of Ronda Rousey. Tried to go for a forearm smash. She's taking Amber Moon down on the back of her head with the execution. Collar elbow tie up. Amber able to push Ronda Rousey away. And what a slam. Ronda Rousey on the rear side of a beating right now. And I definitely think Amber Moon is really proving herself. Trying to go for a drop kick there. And Ronda Rousey picking up Amber Moon and a scoop slam right onto Amber Moon's arm. Arm drag takedown. Now what is Amber Moon doing? Oh man, planning Ronda Rousey first into the ring canvas. Ronda Rousey there with a takedown of her own. Now Amber Moon, snapmare. She's got Ronda's head trapped in between her legs and a couple elbow drops there. A couple elbows to the skull there. Now Amber Moon picking up Ronda Rousey. Butterfly suplex into the pin. But Ronda Rousey able to get the shoulder up. And I think Ronda Rousey definitely a little off game right now. Oh, fury of punches. And Amber Moon fell down before Ronda Rousey was even able to finish her combo. But there it was, a clothesline there by Amber Moon. And another barrage of elbow strikes in the skull of Ronda Rousey. Now Amber Moon tried to go for a kick there, but it was caught by Ronda. Clothesline into the corner. And no, alley-oop. Punch right to Ronda's side. Now Amber Moon dragging Rousey into the rope. She has her in the middle rope. Now what is Amber Moon gonna do here? Just kneeing Ronda right into her chest. Ronda Rousey will trip up Amber. Amber with a fireman's carry takedown. I think Ronda's letting the emotions get to her. that hip toss. Ronda Rousey doing a little bit of taunting. She's taking her time, letting Amber Moon get up. Moon hopeless against the ropes. And a stun gun on the Moon. And now, what does Ronda Rousey have in mind? I don't know, but Amber Moon will take Ronda down and an enziguri to Ronda Rousey. Kick there by Ronda. Ronda Rousey looked like she was going for that step-up Superman punch. And now Amber Moon letting out that war cry. And a suplex there by Amber Moon. Now Amber Moon, the cartwheels into a clothesline. That could be it. 1, 2, but Ronda Rousey getting the shoulder up there. Amber Moon in disbelief. Amber Moon trying to go for something there. Ronda Rousey caught her in a suplex. Amber Moon almost being thrown out like a rag doll there. Now Ronda Rousey trying to get the momentum back onto her side. We'd see her just stomp right into the chest of Amber Moon. And Ronda Rousey tried to go for a clothesline, but Amber Moon fell before she was able to get that. Now Ronda Rousey could have been trying to do the armbar, but Amber Moon able to fight out of it. And you saw Amber Moon holding her arm a little bit there. And again, she took down Ronda Rousey. Tried to go for a sweep kick there. Ronda Rousey. Oh no! The armbar! Ronda Rousey has Amber Moon in the armbar. Amber Moon somehow, some way is able to break out of it. Now Amber Moon with another fall away slam. Ronda Rousey trying to rally, but Amber Moon bringing the offense to Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey got up, clothesline, and clothesline, and another clothesline there by Ronda Rousey. And now a collar elbow tie by Moon, pushing Rousey away. And we see Rousey pushing Amber, and what a match this has been. A forearm smash to Ronda Rousey. And into the corner. A big boot there by Ronda, and right to the back. And what a kick there by Amber Moon, and Ronda Rousey does not know what hit her. And Amber Moon stomping on Ronda Rousey. And just kicking Ronda Rousey. And now Amber Moon, another fall-away slam. And you can see the fans are eating it up. Fans are loving every minute of this action. And Amber Moon, oh my, move there. And Ronda Rousey had nothing else to do but roll out to the ring. Amber Moon on the top rope. Amber Moon tried to go for the eclipse to the outside, but Ronda Rousey sidestepped her. Amber Moon now kipping up. And we see him another move, taking Ronda Rousey's face and putting it right into the canvas. Go for the pin, 2. And Ronda Rousey again getting the shoulder up. Amber Moon in disbelief. Ronda Rousey fighting herself in the corner once more. But Ronda Rousey taking down Amber Moon with a fireman's carry. Ronda Rousey has Amber Moon on the apron, tried to knock Amber off apparently, but Amber able to reverse into the ropes. Tried to go for a drop kick there. And Amber Moon has Ronda in a takedown of her own. Amber Moon again trying to go for the corner. And that time it connected. Cartwheel that Amber does. 1, 2, but not. Ronda Rousey gets the shoulder up. And Amber Moon with an elbow right into the chest of Ronda Rousey. And Amber Moon, she's setting it up. She is waiting for Ronda to get up. And the Eclipse connected. Oh my goodness. Amber Moon, 1, 2, and Ronda Rousey once again kicking out. You can just see her just getting straight up. Elbow there by Amber Moon. Elbow there by Ronda. And Ronda with a takedown. And calling over the top. Amber Moon pushing Ronda away. Ronda there punch. And what is that? A suplex there. And now Ronda Rousey sitting up Amber Moon. And trying to go for the suplex. Amber Moon blocks it and turns it with a suplex of her own. Amber Moon tossing Ronda into the corner once again. Big boot there by Amber. A hip toss. And Ronda Rousey now measuring Amber Moon, but Amber Moon dodges that one and a one-handed bulldog. This match is really intense. A knee right to the head. And Ronda Rousey just took down Amber Moon in a barrage of punches. Amber Moon using the ropes for her leverage to get up, and Ronda Rousey another stun gun. What a match this has turned out to be. Fireman's carry takedown. Amber Moon trying to go for an enziguri, and Amber Moon has Ronda on a submission move, but Ronda able to get out of it. Now Ronda Rousey, the Piper's Pit connected. Ronda Rousey running to the cover. 1, 2, and Amber Moon again gets the shoulder up. Both of these women hitting the other with everything in their arsenal. And Ronda Rousey trying to put an arm wrench there by Ronda, and Amber able to break out of it. A punch there, and Amber was stunned, but Amber with a punch of her own tried to go for a forearm. I don't know what Ronda was going for there, but Amber takes Ronda down with a kick. 1, 2, and Ronda getting the shoulder up. Ronda again just sitting up. Little hesitation there on Ronda's behalf, and that could have cost her. Ronda kick there to the gut of Amber Moon. A backstabber. Ronda Rousey arm drag to Amber Moon. And Amber Moon with a reverse DDT. Kick to the back of Ronda Rousey. And another kick. Oh, a barrage of kicks. And that war cry once again. Ronda Rousey finds herself in the corner turnbuckle. I don't know what Amber was planning on doing there. Calling elbow top angle, pushing Ronda away. Fireman's carry there by Ronda Rousey. A kick right to the skull of Amber Moon. Oh, and Ronda with a barrage of punches. Amber Moon fell. Oh, and she's got Ronda in another submission hold. Ronda breaking out once again. And she's breaking up Amber Moon. And oh no. What is this? The Rolling Thunder. Or, not the Rolling Thunder, but a Rolling Thunder rather. 2, 3, Ronda Rousey wins in a very competitive match against Amber Moon.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Amber Moon may have lost, but she did not come out of this match as a loser at all. Amber Moon showed heart, and she brought the fight to the baddest woman on the planet. We are moving right along here.
This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
In mixed tag team action, up next, R-Truth and his partner Carmella will be going against Lince Dorado and Dana Brooke.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella and R-Truth both really trying to prove their worth here on the SmackDown brand. Of course, they had won the Mixed Match Challenge back in December. They have proven themselves as a formidable duo. Oh, here we go. What about this one? The Lince Dorado.
And representing Lucha House Party from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado. 1/3 of the Lucha House Party. Man who, just like R-Truth and Carmella, loves to have fun.
Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Then Dana Brooke. She may never have teamed Lindsay Dorado, but both her and Lindsay Dorado really want to prove their worth here on the blue brand. Dana Brooke was one of the lower drafted women on the roster. I actually don't even know why Dana Brooke's even here. Dana Brooke is actually a Raw superstar. But she is making this one-time appearance here for SmackDown Live. To team up with Lindsay Dorado. We see a backbreaker there by Lindsay Dorado. Kick there by Dorado to R-Truth and a Hurricanrana. Lindsay Dorado bringing a fight to R-Truth. Oh my, what a move that was by R-Truth. Just planting his opponent right into the ring canvas face first, and a collar and elbow tie up. Dorado pushing R-Truth away at an STO. Dorado tried to go for a kick there, but R-Truth catches the leg. But R-Truth now doing an STO to Dorado. Dorado trying to fight back. Kick there, and a clothesline sending Dorado out to the ring. Dorado there, ducking that punch by R-Truth, and R-Truth going into the steps. And Dorado then runs into the steps. And R-Truth, oh my! And I believe a little bit of Dorado's face hit that steel step. Now R-Truth, a float over neckbreaker onto Dorado. And just Irish whipping Dorado. Now getting back into the ring. Referee at the count of 7. And R-Truth right back outside to go back onto the attack. Chop there, and Dorado with a chop of his own. Irish whipping Dorado into the steps. Kick there. And his suplex to Lindsay Dorado. Dorado there with a punch and a hip toss. Now the referee at the count of 8, and R-Truth just Irish whipping Dorado, and Dorado throwing R-Truth into the ring. Almost a 10 count. Dorado barely beating that. Irish whip into the ropes, and Dorado there with clotheslines. You see Dorado with a little bit of momentum. Kick there by R-Truth into the gut, and a lie detector. A lie detector. 1, 2. Oh my. R-Truth almost beat the Mad Force team right there with that lie detector. Now Dorado throwing R-Truth into the corner. R-Truth right there with a fireman's carry takedown. And Dorado escapes that one with a neck breaker. Now Dorado picking up R-Truth. R-Truth blocking the punch. Dorado drop toe hold. An Irish whip. Now what is Dorado planning on doing here? He's setting R-Truth up on the top turnbuckle. And a backdrop suplex onto R-Truth. R-Truth looks to be down. And a shooting star press. 1, 2, oh! Carmella pushing the referee. Elbow right to the knee. And R-Truth with an Oklahoma slam there. Shades of the Bulldog. Push there to Truth and a forearm. And now in fireman's carry position here. And Snake Eyes into the top turnbuckle. But Dorado still not out of it yet. Oh, and a face buster. Arm drag. And a kick right to R-Truth. R-Truth tried to go for another lie detector there, but that time Dorado able to sidestep him. And R-Truth trying to go for a suplex, and Dorado able to get out of it. Now into the rope. A drop kick there by R-Truth. Elbow onto Lindsay Dorado. R-Truth tried to go for a knee to the back. Dorado there with a drop kick. Dorado rallying the fans. And I don't know what Dorado's doing, but he's on the top turnbuckle. A moonsault onto R-Truth. It looks like he's rallying the fans once more. Dorado feeling the momentum. Trying to go for a kick there, but R-Truth catches the leg. And now into the corner. Punch there by R-Truth. R-Truth just, oh no. They're reversing after reversal. And now R-Truth with a barrage of punches to Lindsay Dorado in the corner. And a drop kick there to the back of Lindsay Dorado's head. R-Truth doing a little bit of dancing. Forearm smash there. R-Truth tried to go for a drop kick. The neck breaker. R-Truth just Irish whipping Dorado into the steps, and we're seeing another fight on the outside. Fury of punches. The referee at the count of 8. Arm takedown. And again, just before the count of 10, both competitors back in the ring. R-Truth tried to go for a drop kick there, but Dorado swamped him down. STO and R-Truth measuring up Lindsay Dorado. But Dorado catches the leg. And R-Truth getting out of the way there. Kick to the back of R-Truth's leg. And a face buster. Punch to the face of Lindsay Dorado. R-Truth missing on that knee. Now Dorado has R-Truth and is tossing R-Truth to the outside of the ring. Lindsay Dorado taking it back to the inside. Try to go for a kick there at R-Truth. Crossbody onto the chest of Dorado at the elbow. Now R-Truth doing a little bit of dancing. She tried to go for a kick there, but Dorado able to sidestep. I don't know what R-Truth is planning on doing here. Dorado with a reversal. And now Dorado placing R-Truth up on the top turnbuckle. R-Truth able to reverse whatever the heck Dorado was doing. And now R-Truth placing Dorado up top. And there it is, a suplex onto Lindsay Dorado. And now R-Truth picking up Dorado. Dorado ducks that punch. Hurricanrana. And again rallying the fans. R-Truth there with a kick to the midsection and a neckbreaker. R-Truth way too busy dancing. And another power slam there by R-Truth. Calling elbow. Lindsay Dorado pushing R-Truth out of the way. And again into the corner. Lindsay Dorado really throwing his opponent into the corner a lot in this match. A solid forearm there to the face of R-Truth. Dorado on the apron. Now R-Truth getting out of the ring. And he's gonna pull Dorado down. And the fight is going back to the outside, but just as quickly it goes back to the inside. And R-Truth now just toying with Lindsay Dorado. Punch there to the stomach of R-Truth. R-Truth with a kick to the midsection, tries to go for a clothesline, but Dorado able to dodge that one. Punch there by R-Truth and a lie detector out of nowhere. And R-Truth doing a little bit of dancing. Oh, and a little Jimmy. Little Jimmy. And R-Truth, for whatever reason, decides not to go for the pin. Instead, just picking Lindsay Dorado right up. And Lindsay Dorado has R-Truth in a Boston Crab. Face buster there, Lindsay Dorado taunting. Elbow to the face. An elbow. And a kick brings R-Truth down. And you can see Lince Dorado just looking at R-Truth. Again with the taunts. R-Truth with another line attack there. 1, 2. Dana Brooke distracting the referee. And a neckbreaker there by Lince Dorado. Elbow there. These two continue to fight in another complete shot slash over Jimmy. And R-Truth still refusing to go for a pin. Lince Dorado seems to be out of it. I have no idea why R-Truth isn't going for a pin. I think that will definitely hurt him at the end. Oh! The springboard stunner there by Dorado. 1, 2. Springboard stunner. Should have had it. Collar and elbow tie up. And a kick to R-Truth. Another kick. And oh no. Planting R-Truth on his face once again. And a drop kick there by Lince Dorado. R-Truth and another line attack there. And R-Truth moving Lince Dorado away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. And the Fabulous Truth have won the match. I forgot it was a mixed tag team match.
Here are your winners, Carmella and R-Truth, the Fabulous Truth.
The Fabulous Truth win in what was an epic matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what you have all been waiting for. An 8-man ladder match for the European Championship. SmackDown GM Eric Bischoff has decided to resurrect and revive the European Championship, and he is awarding it to an upstart superstar to really get that title to be for that to be their first singles championship here in the WWE. We have guys. We have the Grand Metalik, Mark Andrews, DeAndre Lang, Rowan, EC3, Almago Jr., Heath Slater, and Brian Kendrick all vying for the chance to become a European championship. Or European champion, not the championship itself.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match and is for the European Championship. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan!
Rowan, a former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion. He has found success being with Daniel Bryan. But now we will get to see what he can do on his own. Apart from Daniel Bryan, apart from Bray Wyatt, apart from Luke Harper.
Weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
EC3 could be a dark horse candidate. Of course, he has, in his first ever WWE match, he debuted in a multi-man ladder match. But now we get to see what he's able to do here tonight on the SmackDown brand. We can see if EC3 has what it takes to become a European champion.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 225 pounds, DeAndre Lane.
And DeAndre Lane, an upstart here in the WWE. The final draft pick here for the SmackDown Live brand. And he is set to prove himself. He wants to prove himself to the world of why he is here in the first place. To him, he said it's always been a dream to be in the WWE ever since he was a kid, and that now he's here, and now his dreams have been crazier. Now his dreams have grown more than what he was able to imagine.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 185 pounds, El Mago Jr.
What about El Mago Jr., a second generation wrestler, also an upstart here in the WWE. Both he and DeAndre making their WWE debuts. Both have a chance to become European champion in the first match here in the WWE. Mago Jr., of course, the son of the legendary Lucha Libre wrestler El Mago.
And from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 147 pounds, Mark Andrews.
Mike Andrews, another young wrestler here in the WWE. Man, he shined in both NXT UK and on 205 Live. Looking to win his first ever singles championship here in the WWE.
And weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Brian Kendrick, the only man in this match who has won singles gold in WWE, former cruiserweight champion, also a former tag team champion in the WWE. Heck, if you count championship scramble matches, he was technically a world champion at one point. It's just not in the record books.
And representing Lucha House Party from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Grand Metalik.
Grand Metalik made waves in the Cruiserweight Classic. Of course, making it all the way to the finals of that tournament. But Metalik has kind of been just in limbo. And now he has a chance to become a European champion.
And from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Heath Slater. Man who's had tag team championships, now looking for his first singles championship here in the WWE. The crowd is behind EC3 and we see carnage just happening all over. Butterfly suplex there by DeAndre on a Brian Kendrick. You just see all 8 men going at one another. trying to take out Mark Andrews from the equation. Meanwhile, we have EC3 and Almago Jr. fighting on the outside of the ring. DeAndre Lang rolled out to the ring. Mike Andrews just throwing out of the ring. Now, guys, in case you guys haven't been able to see it, you guys are seeing the action from the nosebleed section. You guys get to see all the action and all of its glory as if you guys were in the crowd. This is part of the crowd watch, and you can see, I don't know what our cameraman is doing, but he just keeps moving the camera, trying to get all the action all at once. And I can't really tell you much of what's going on here, except it's carnage. We do have a ladder in the ring, and we have Almago, who has picked up a ladder, and he's setting it up, trying to, I guess, go. No, I guess not. And we do want to say this ladder match, speaking of ladder matches, Money in the Bank is in 3 weeks. And we actually have breaking news that was just reported. We have the first 3 matches of Money in the Bank confirmed. First, for Money in the Bank, we have the Money in the Bank matches. We have, for the men's Money in the Bank, it will be Cesaro, Ricochet, Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, and Roderick Strong, all vying for the opportunity to become Mr. Money in the Bank. Meanwhile, for the women's Money in the Bank, it will be Ruby Riott, Billie Kay, Asuka, Naomi, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane fighting for the opportunity to become Miss Money in the Bank. And breaking news we saw earlier today, we saw AOP defeat the Usos. AOP versus the Usos will happen once again on the at Money in the Bank. So there you go, 3 matches confirmed. And this is just a preview of what we're gonna get at Money in the Bank. And meanwhile, we see Mike Andrews just set up a ladder bridge. I don't know, Almago just threw the ladder out of the ring, tried to go for a dive, and missed. Nobody was home. And we see Rowan with a barrage of knee strikes to EC3. EC3 though with a knee to Rowan. What about that? That's sequence on to Mike Andrews going after Rowan now, and a drop kick. Meanwhile, Heath Slater bringing the ladder back into the ring. Rowan being tossed out. DeAndre Lane just trying to throw people out of the ring. There's like 5 people all in the corner of the ring. And what about the execution over to Heath Slater? Heath Slater now rolling to the outside. And now DeAndre Lane switching his attention to EC3. Heath Slater trying to toss. Oh no, now Irish whip to EC3. And EC3 with a punch onto Heath Slater. And now Slater grabbing a ladder to Grand Metalik. Just punching Slater. Slater dropping the ladder in the process. But now Grand Metalik has a ladder in tow. He's gonna set it up. DeAndre laying, I don't know what he's planning on doing. Oh, he's trying to climb it while nobody else is paying attention. Trying to sneak it. Meanwhile, Kendrick up on the ladder. And rowing. I hope Kendrick knocked DeAndre down. Meanwhile, everyone else is focusing on someone else. Brian Kendrick up on the ladder. Trying so hard to get it. Nobody's paying attention. But it looks like DeAndre going up on the ladder now. In a couple punches. And now Brian Kendrick trying. Slater looking to push the ladder down. And he was struggling with doing so. And EC3, I don't know what he just did there, but EC3 able to get it. The ladder, of course, knocked down. Amago and Mike Andrews now fighting it. Rowan just trying to clear the ring, and he tried to go for a chokeslam, but EC3 able to dodge that one. Rowan just tossing EC3 out of the ring. Now trying to switch his sight on to Almago. Almago missing a crossbody, fell right into the ladder. And Rowan just tossing Almago out of the ring. Slater all alone up until Almago and Mike Andrews all joined in. Now Grand Metalik back in the ring as well. Perfect opportunity for Slater. EC3 ladder set up, nobody climbing it though. EC3 is climbing, and DeAndre laying right there, trying to take EC3 off the ladder. And now Grand Metalik climbing, but Mike Andrews pulling Metalik right off the ladder. And you saw EC3 knock the ladder over. Heath Slater taking out, just took out Rowan with a ladder. And he set it right back up. But this is not where you would want to climb a ladder. Everyone, for the most part, in the ring again. Grand Metalik, and did you just see that drop kick that Mike Andrews did? Mike Andrews drop kicked the ladder right in to EC3, and again clearing the ring. And now Slater, I think he wants to go for it once more. Slater now going for the opportunity, but as he was climbing it, a Hurricanrana to DeAndre right into the ladder, made the ladder fall. And what a move there by Mike Andrews. Everyone, again, it looked like Brian Kendrick was trying to measure up Heath Slater. Mike Andrews tried to go for a drop kick to Slater. Everyone on the outside, Andrews and EC3, the only two in the ring. This is showing the chaos. EC3 is by himself. This is his chance. EC3 is one step away from being a European champion, and EC3 now going for the title. He's now trying to go for it, and we see the ladder get moved. EC3 up there, and oh no! Brian Kendrick jumping from the top turnbuckle to knock EC3 off of the belt. Heath Slater going after Rowan again. tagged him with the ladder. And he tried on some more. And oh no, he got the ladder up against. And the ladder. But look at this. Oh my. Just planting EC3 head first into the ring canvas. And Rowan is now on that ladder bridge. Meanwhile, Grand Metalik up on the ladder, trying his hardest to get the title. Meanwhile, Slater is trying to take Andrews down. Andrews and Metalik continue to fight. Slater is climbing up on the ladder too, I believe. Right below Andrews. There's so many people on this ladder right now. Slater, I don't know what happened, but Slater is just standing there. Meanwhile, Andrews trying so hard to get the title. And he cannot get it. He fell, lost his grip. Rowan out of the ring. Slater, I think Slater, it's like a video game. He got glitched. Dude, they don't have the right skin tone on here, man. I feel like I can't make my guy. Whenever I make my guy, he's either too light or too dark. Like, in the created mode, he looks a lot darker in the creation mode. But he is super light in this, like, in the regular gameplay. It's really stupid. I mean, I'm pretty pale though now. I don't go out in the sun. Anyway, DeAndre Lang just hit Mike Andrews with a ladder, and I think he has an opportunity. Heath Slater, I think I know what happened. I think DeAndre did a magic trick to Heath Slater to turn him into a stone. DeAndre Lang almost had it. So close, and we see him trying to get off of Mike Andrews. And he pushes Andrews off. Almago trying to push the ladder. And does he got it? DeAndre Lang won the European Championship. DeAndre Lang is your champion. The European champion. I cannot believe it. The last pick of SmackDown Live is your new champion. And don't forget, Money in the Bank 3 weeks away. Thus far, you will have the men's Money in the Bank match consisting of Cesaro, Ricochet, Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, and Roderick Strong. The women's Money in the Bank match, Ruby Riott, Billie Kay, Asuka, Naomi, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, and the tag team match of the century, the Usos, taking on AOP for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Anyway, that is it for right now. Tune in next time for NXT.